Chapel Area High School Telethon. I'm producer Katina Pappas.
And I'm assistant producer Kelly Bracken. This year, the Fox Chapel TV studio teamed up with the marketing department to raise money for Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat for Humanity is an international organization that builds homes for those in need. Since its founding in 1976 by Millard and Linda Fuller, Habitat for Humanity has built and rehabilitated more than 150,000 homes for families in need, becoming a true world leader in fighting poverty and helping with disaster relief.
When Habitat started, it was a small Christian project the Fullers undertook. They were wealthy citizens of the United States that were trying to make a difference. They started to rebuild houses in a small neighborhood called Cornona, where those in need would work side by side with a team of volunteers building small, simple homes.
From there, the founders moved from Cornona to Zari. Their goal was to give shelter to 2,000 people. Once they reached their goal, they returned to the United States with a more ambitious project. They wanted to take what they were doing and make it into a larger project.
Well, they did just that. Now Habitat for Humanity is helping people all over the world, not only fighting poverty, but to get those who have been affected by natural disasters back on their feet.
Pittsburgh Habitat for Humanity has been working hard since 1986 to eliminate the poverty in Allegheny County. But the great part is that the families in need have helped each other to get where they are today. When a family applies for a Habitat house, they have to volunteer a total of 350 hours. They help with the current Habitat project, and then they will work on their own house. Once the house is completed, the family buys the home with a no-profit, no-interest mortgage.
The money that the family pays Habitat is recycled to help build another home. This cycle keeps going and has now housed 49 families in Allegheny County.
Call 412-466-6710 to make volunteering arrangements.
Your time and money will help these people get back on their feet. Every little bit helps.
So join us for this 2-hour broadcast and help us raise the roof.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Fox Chapel's 16th Annual Telethon. I'm Lauren Cower.
And I'm Abby Silverman. As you know, this year is meant to raise money for Habitat for Humanity. The money donated today is going to be used as funds for materials and construction.
And before we get started with our fundraising, we have Principal Ken Williams here to say a few words and introduce some very important people. Mr. Williams?
All right, good morning. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Abby. Good morning, everybody. I want to welcome everyone who's tuning in district-wide, everybody at the high school, the middle school, the 4 elementary schools, also those of you from the community who are tuning in today to raise the roof for this year's telethon. Very happy to be here to welcome you all to the broadcast here this morning. Also, later in the broadcast, you'll find out information on how to donate throughout the holiday season, just in case you weren't able to tune in today between the hours of 11 and 1 o'clock. I'd also like to welcome Habitat for Humanity, this year's beneficiary of our telethon efforts. I applaud Habitat for doing what they can to help support those who were affected by the flooding last year and the carryover to this year. There are homes and families in our own communities in the Pittsburgh area that really need your help. So we're looking forward to raising a lot of money throughout the telethon today and through the holiday season in order to make a difference literally in our own backyards. Joining me also today are two very important individuals whom I would like to introduce at this time, Mr. Joel Weinstein, who is the president of our Board of School Directors, and Mayor Harry McLaughlin, representing the mayors of the 6 different municipalities. Gentlemen, good morning and welcome.
Thank you. On behalf of the school board, I just want to thank the student body for the efforts that they're putting before to help raise money for Habitat for Humanity. Again, I want to thank everybody and wish everybody a happy and healthy holiday season. Mayor?
Thank you, Joel. On behalf of the mayors of the 6 municipalities that make up the Fox Chapel School District, we're very happy to join you in this very worthwhile effort. I know over the years you've been very successful, and all I'm saying to the public that's watching us, get out your checks and money. We're here waiting for you. Happy holidays to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Thank you. If you want to help with us in this worthy cause, please call 412-677-6719, or you can go online and visit www.pittsburghhabitat.org.
For all of you watching this broadcast live, you can stop by the Fox Chapel Area High School at 611 Field Club Road and make a donation curbside. When you make a donation, our talent will give you a Habitat window cling so you can show your support.
I've seen the clings too, so they're very nice. I know you all should go out there and get one. And speaking of curbside, though, let's go take a look out and see how our crew is doing, who is currently braving the cold. Curbside?
Thanks, Lauren and Abby. I'm Gibson Starzinski, outside of the high school.
And I'm Mike Lloyd. And let me tell you, it is cold out here.
But we will be waiting for you in the cold, and you don't even have to get out of your car. It's easy. Just drive by and hand us your donations.
Now we're going to first take our first donation, which is the Spanish Club.
They're coming in here.
They're coming
just
in any second.
rounding up their last few pennies.
Spanish Club.
Spanish Club. I think they're coming in here.
Oh, here they come.
Okay, we've got them. Finally,
Hi guys,
we've got
come on
them.
in.
Hey, come on in.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
You guys can
This way,
move
guys.
in, move in. Oh, hold on. Back it up. Here you go. Okay, just introduce yourselves and tell us what you guys did to raise money.
I'm Christina Zatola.
I'm Kelsey Matisco. I'm Alexa Pappas.
What grade are you guys in?
Ninth grade.
Okay. And what did you guys do to raise money?
We're part of the Spanish Club, and Senora Fontes was selling hot chocolate during classes.
I saw
and
that.
She raised $93.
$93. Wow.
Awesome.
Thanks, girls. All right, you can just
Drop
put
it
it in
the
there.
box. Thanks, guys.
We appreciate it.
Thanks, everyone. The entire Fox Chapel School District has been working hard to raise money for this cause. Let's go to Dorseyville Middle School to see what the 6th graders are doing. Dorseyville?
Thanks, guys. And now I'd like to introduce a familiar face around Fox Chapel. This year, we were lucky enough to have a former alumni come in as our co-host. Regina DiCarlo graduated here in 2004, and now she's back to lend us some of her spare time. Regina?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much for letting me come back
No, thank you
today.
for being here.
It's very exciting to be here.
I know. So tell us about life after high school. What have you been up to?
Well, I attend Duquesne University.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a junior, and I'm studying political science and communications.
That's awesome. And I know we've had you back a few times to talk with all of our FCTV announcers, and you actually have your own show now a little bit.
Yeah, I'm working for WQED in Pennsylvania, and we have a show called Teens on Q, and it's a spin-off of On Q magazine. So I'm hosting that, and it's a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm just happy to be back and
That's
wishing
awesome.
everyone a Merry Christmas.
That's great. Well, now how did you get the job?
Well,
What
I
did it
auditioned.
entail?
Actually, Mr. Martin told me about the audition,
Okay.
and I sent in a resume tape, and I got called back, and I went in, and I got the job.
Well
So,
done.
yeah.
That's awesome. That's great. All right. Well, I think FCTV took a trip to the Habitat for Humanity site where we got to see our money go and see what it was really going in to achieve. So I think right now we are going to go to a clip of what we've done thus far at the construction site.
Fox Chapel, I'm here with Randy Brubaker, the construction supervisor for Pittsburgh Habitat. Hi, Randy. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. How did you get involved with Habitat?
I got involved with them. I have a construction background, and about 3 years ago I was able to volunteer with some affiliates up my way, and that actually led into a full-time position here that last year I responded to a need for some help on a Habitat house, an article in a newspaper, and I went and helped on that, and that led into this full-time position with the Pittsburgh Habitat.
Okay. Typically on each house, how many volunteers are needed?
Probably an average of 20 to 30 a day. We have a crew of regulars that are probably anywhere from 7 to a dozen people, and it fluctuates, but anywhere from 20 to 30.
How do you apply for a house in Habitat?
Okay, we have a committee that is actually a family selection committee, and they apply through that, and there's a criteria that needs to be met, and they make the selection off based on that.
What do the homemakers have to do to be part of the Habitat family? Do they have to volunteer? Do they have to pay? Or what do they do for that?
They don't pay. They actually work 350 hours of sweat equity. They can work as well as friends and family can go donate hours, and that is actually their down payment on their house, so that they will, lets them get in the door on a house.
Why do you think Habitat's a good charity?
It's a good charity because it helps the homeowner who wouldn't have a chance probably to get a house to be able to buy a house, especially first-time buyers, And it helps the community because we come in and we build in empty lots that probably wouldn't be utilized, in another capacity. Then it also helps big time with the volunteers. It's really a benefit for them to come and help. They really enjoy being part of this and, working in that capacity.
Well, thanks, Randy, and we'll go back to the high school.
For us, it's Jason Rigotti. Come on in, Jason.
Looks like he's got
a couple
quite
dollars.
a few bills there. What do you got for us?
This is my lunch money.
Oh,
actually.
that's very nice of you.
$6.
Yeah.
I only get 3. Wow. All right. Thank you.
You want to drop it in the box?
As we're saying, every little bit counts. Thank you, Jason.
Thank
you, Jason.
All right, now, the teachers were also doing their part to raise money to raise the roof. I think we have Mrs. Leslie coming in. Oh, no, she's not here right now. She must be teaching. So
busy at work.
Busy at work.
That's how the teachers do it here. All right, so
now,
right now, I think we're going to send it over to Heartwood to check in with them and see what they've done to help the fundraising efforts.
Heartwood?
So, Heartwood kids.
Renovated Hartwood Elementary was hard at work during the month of December to raise as much money as it could for this year's telethon. Each grade worked separately on their own projects. One grade in particular had an especially good idea. The 4th grade class sold paper cutouts of houses for approximately 25 cents each. This raised a total of about $120.
Hi, I'm Brian Boyd. I'm Benjamin Moroz. I'm Cody Gizmondi. And I'm Brian Bain. We are selling houses for Habitat for Humanity. Each house is 25 cents. We've been selling these houses all week long. You can write your name on the houses, you can pick what color you want, and we hang them up in the hallway to show how many houses you bought and who bought them.
On Friday, December 16th, Heartwood also held their Heartwood Walk. The Heartwood student and faculty walked around the Heartwood campus and around their neighbor, Dorseyville Middle School. After this walk in the cold weather, the PTA provided hot chocolate and cookies for the students. All students participated in the walk and then went home and asked for donations from their family and friends. This was a collaborative effort by the entire elementary school, and in the end, raised a total of approximately $300.
Parents were also involved in the fundraising on Thursday, December 8th. Parents and students came to Heartwood for the Heartwood Cafe. They enjoyed snacks and food prior to the holiday sing-along and raised a total amount of $425.
With the final check presentation, we have Heartwood's principal, Dr. Frank Salisbury.
Hi. We're so proud to be able to present this check for Habitat for Humanity to help folks who need to have a new house built. I have with me several of the folks that have contributed in great ways to our fundraising events. Mrs. DePellegrini, Mrs. Ankoiak, Mrs. Wiest, and Mrs. Fazzini. And of course, it's taken many of us to make this a success. Mrs. DePellegrini, would you just tell us a little bit about everything that happened?
Sure. Thank you so much, Dr. Fink. We actually came up with 3 different events to help raise money this year. The Heartwood Cafe, where these wonderful ladies worked so hard selling wonderful food for our families. We had the house selling in the cafeteria, which happened during students' lunchtime. The children had so much fun. And finally, our winter walk that occurred last Friday was wonderful. We veered off track a little bit, but it was terrific, and we all got out in the snow and were able to raise some more money. So we were very thrilled with that. Thank you.
So we have a total check of over $800, $808, but we have more money that is going to be coming in from our pledges, and we really think we will probably reach $1,000 before we collect all of the money. So we are glad to present this, and thank you all for helping make this event.
Yeah, thank you. Great job.
Well, thank you so much, Heartwood. Now we'll go back to the high school for the rest of the telethon coverage.
Thanks, Heartwood. I'm Gibson Starzinski, outside of the high school.
And I'm Mike Lloyd. And let me tell you, it is cold out here.
But we will be waiting for you in the cold, and you don't even have to get out of your car. It's easy. Just drive by and give us your donations.
We'll be waiting.
All right, Well, we finally rounded up Mrs. Leslie, so Mrs. Leslie, come on in. How was your teaching?
Oh, just fine.
I know we didn't want to interrupt
We
you.
don't want to interrupt teaching.
Absolutely not. That's what we're here for.
That's right.
So, Mrs. Leslie, how did you raise this money?
Well, all of the teachers really like the fact that they're able to wear blue jeans on Fridays.
I've seen
Very
that,
nice.
It is. It's one less decision that we have to make in the day, and it's really a great thing. We have to contribute $5 for each day that we want to wear blue jeans, and since there were 4 Fridays in December, we had quite a few teachers, probably about 70 or 80 teachers that wanted to.
That's great. You should try that with the students. I'm sure you could raise a bunch more.
Yeah, but I don't think they would pay to be able to wear the blue jeans.
It's true.
And we also were able to purchase certificates to wear blue jeans in the future.
Oh, how nice.
So all told, we raised $1,805.
Wow, that's great.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So I have cash and
You
I
have all
have
kinds of
checks
things
and
there.
Yeah.
You wanna
So why don't you just
stick
drop
them
it in
all
the
there?
box?
Thank you very much, Miss Leslie.
This is also from my QRT, $30.
Wow,
Well, thank
that's
you,
great.
QRT, Mrs. Leslie's QRT.
All right, it's filling up. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Good luck.
Bye. Well, in Fox Chapel, we have a wide variety of musical talents. Now we'll have one of the choral groups known as Magical Singers singing the first Noel.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, Noel, Noel. Continued both day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
Thanks, Magicals. Now we're going to go to Dorseyville Middle School to see what they did to help the cause. Dorseyville?
Happy holidays. I'm Melissa Wankert.
And I'm Morgan Massey. Welcome to Dorseyville Middle School.
This is the first of 3 visits we will be taking here.
Right now, we're here with the 6th grade student council officers.
I am President Megan Kirk.
I'm Vice President Dane McCoy.
I'm the Secretary Will Clark.
I'm the treasurer, Sarah Ogren.
Can you please give us a brief explanation of how 6th grade raised their money?
Team A worked together as a team. The theme was keeping us moving, and the students gathered pledges.
Team B worked really hard in home base to raise money for the Habitat for Humanity. They sold lollipop passes for eating lollipops in class, hot chocolate, fruit slushies, magic beans, and other fun events.
Team C asked students to earn money by doing chores. The work for others completed is listed on a bulletin board in the 6th grade hallway.
Team 6D had a penny war, and students collected pennies in their home bases. Others bombed home bases with cash. There was a prize awarded for the top home base and grade. Thank you for all your great efforts in raising money for Habitat for Humanity.
Now back to the high school. We'll see you in a little bit.
Guys, you raised a lot of money. Now we're going to go to curbside where I hear it's really cold out there.
Yep. Gibson, Mike, how are we
Take it
doing?
away.
Doing pretty good. So far, so good. We already have a $100 donation, and now?
And we also have a car waiting here right now. We have Mrs. Pileggi. How are you doing? Good. And would you like to make any shout-outs?
Yeah, I want to say happy holidays to everybody, and hello to Hannah and Katina and Kelly.
Well, thank you very much for your donation.
Thank you, Mrs. Pledgy. We really appreciate it.
Bye, dog. And we actually have another car pulling in right now.
It's waiting right here. We just have these donations pulling on in. He's just going to turn around so he can get going the right way.
Exactly. That's right. More people that come to curbside, the better. Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
I'd like to say hello to my daughter, Kelly Bracken, and Katina Pappas, and make a donation to Habitat for Humanity.
Well, thank you very much for your donation, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck, everybody.
All right, happy holidays.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
It's worth being out here in this cold. We're just getting donation after donation.
This is true. Well, thank you, and back to you guys.
Thank you, guys. As a former curbside alum, I know it can get kind of cold out there, and that was quite a cute dog. But right now, I think we're going to take some more donations. So
Come on, guys.
Hi, girls.
Come
You
in
come
here.
right in here.
We raised 196.
Well, what are your names first?
Oh,
Let's
I'm
start with the
Melissa.
basics. Melissa?
Megan.
Okay, and you two are seniors, yeah? Okay, so how'd you guys raise money?
We raised $196 for the T-shirt sales for the telethon.
These ones right here?
Yes.
Were they made by you two?
Yeah, we made
Made
them.
and designed? I like them.
Nice. And is this the marketing class or?
Yeah, marketing students always are a big contributor to us. So
Drop it in, guys.
Yep. Thank you very much.
The Vox Chapel Orchestra and other groups of talented people. So let's take a look at performing Silent Night. Thanks, guys. Now we have another donation coming in. Come on in, guys.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Good. Can we get your names?
I'm Joanne Liebert from the administrative offices in Fox Chapel.
Here.
And you are?
I'm Sharon Breisinger,
Okay, and what do you guys have for us?
and we have a donation from everyone in the administrative offices.
So you guys just pitched in?
Yes, we did. We
No
found it on a
catch?
bag.
Okay.
So we
How
would
much
like
did you
to-
guys make?
$135. That's
Wow, that's really great. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
thank you.
Drop it in the box.
Thank you, administration.
Welcome. Good luck.
Well, thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
We enjoy
Sorry,
it.
guys.
I guess we have to go this way.
Yep.
Thank you.
Behind me here.
So now we are lucky enough to have another group of orchestra students performing for us. Let's see them perform Joy to the World.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with volunteering for Habitat for Humanity. I volunteered when I was a junior in high school, and I just wanted to say what a great organization it is. And I see everyone here working so hard today, and from my experience, it was one of the best volunteer opportunities of my entire life. And one of the reasons for that is you can see tangible evidence of the people and the families loving the houses that you're building for them. You see a door being put up and the whole family smiles and they know that that house is being built for them and that they're going to live in it. So, and it thrives on hard people, or people working very hard, and I just was so excited to be there and to have an opportunity, and now that I'm an opportunity to be here and host the telethon today is even more awesome. So We're actually, Habitat for Humanity also thrives on people's hard work. So let's take a look at volunteering does for this charity. Back at the 2005 Habitat for Humanity Telethon, and I'm not sure if we have any donations or anything, but maybe our hosts want to come back on and tell us a little bit about what they think the best part of Habitat for Humanity is. So why are you guys excited to be here today?
Well, I know that some of the student council kids and myself, we went to the Hike for Humanity, which was hosted by Habitat for Humanity, and it was really cool. I mean, it was not quite great weather. There was like a mini thunderstorm/hurricane, but I mean, there was a lot of people out there, and it was for a great cause, and we had lots of different things going on, and it was just really cool.
So you weathered the storm.
We
and
weathered the storm. I mean, after
money.
curbside
Good,
last year, I
good.
could fight through anything. So yeah,
Awesome.
It was great.
Yeah, it was really great to see the different community members all getting together for such a great cause, and I think that's what we're here for today, doing the exact same thing. So it's really great to see that the community's banding together.
And I think that's always kind of the cool thing about this time of year and the telethon is we kind of get everyone from every part of the school and every part of the community, and we kind of all get together behind this project. So it's really cool to see that going
And
on.
we're helping local people, but
That's
they're
right.
5 miles away and they need the help. So it's really awesome that we're helping people in our own community.
Yep. All right, I think we actually have someone coming in to speak to us a
Maggie
little
Withrow
more.
is here, and can you tell us a little bit about your role in Habitat for Humanity?
I'm the executive director of the Pittsburgh Habitat for Humanity, and we serve Pittsburgh and all of Allegheny County.
Now, how long have you been involved?
I started as a volunteer with Habitat in 1994 down in Nashville, Tennessee, where I used to live. I'm from South Hills of Pittsburgh, but I actually lived in Nashville for a while. And I started as a volunteer with them back in 94 and eventually served on some committees there, served on their board of directors in Nashville, and eventually was executive director at the Habitat affiliate in Nashville.
So you have a lot of experience with this organization.
It's going on 11 years.
Yeah. Well, we thank you for all your hard work with it. It's very appreciated.
Thank you.
Now, how many volunteers does it take to build a house?
That's a difficult question. In terms of swinging a hammer, anywhere from 200 to 250, but there's all the work that needs done behind the scenes, such as volunteers who will do registration of other volunteers, who will work fundraising events, who will serve on our committee and our board of directors. The volunteers need lunches and breakfasts prepared, so even if you think you can't swing a hammer or don't want to swing a hammer, you can still come out to the job site and see those kind of tasks being done while you serve the volunteers lunch.
So men, women, children, anyone's welcome, right?
Anybody. It is an official construction site, so child labor laws, we can't have anybody under 16 actually working on the job site. But say you were a high school student between 16 and 18, you could come to the job site and work, but unless you were 18, we couldn't let you be on a ladder, the roof, or use power tools.
Now, even women, I know I'm pretty small, and I was a volunteer, but, you know, I was using the saw, and I was doing everything like that. So do you think that all women have an opportunity to volunteer?
They do, and Habitat has a Women Build program, which actually proves that women can build houses. It's how I started with Habitat. Over 50% of Habitat volunteers are women, but less than 15 come on the job site. So we have a special program for women where they can come and see that they can, in fact, build a house. It's easy to do caulk, it's easy to do paint. Maybe we can't lift the roof trusses, but women can definitely work.
Awesome, awesome. Now, can you tell us a little bit why you think this is such an important charity for Fox Chapel to be involved in?
I think it's an important charity for anyone to be involved in. Fox Chapel has done an amazing, they've just given so much to Habitat over the past even several months with Hurricane Katrina relief. It's an important charity right now for the local efforts that we're doing in Etna, Sharpsburg, Millvale, the flood relief areas and other low-income areas here in Pittsburgh. It's a great opportunity to get involved, and it gives back into the community. It's a help for people who actually live in the community. It increases the asset base in the community. Habitat can take a vacant lot and turn it into a tax base, home mortgage and home taxes paying family.
Right. Yeah, in my experience, like living in this little Fox Chapel bubble, it was awesome for me to be able to drive 5 miles away and see a family who needed our help and who was going to reap the benefits of having this house built for them. So that was really awesome. I also wanted to ask you a little bit about how a family goes about applying for this with Habitat for Humanity.
They can call our office. That would be the first step, is to call our office and get an application information package sent to them. And it will show them what their income base has to be. We serve a population that earns anywhere between 25 to 50% of the median income for the area. It can be a single person with no children. It can be a family of 7, 8, 9 children. We're a fair housing agency, so we can't discriminate on who we sell our houses to. And I think that's an important component, is that it is a mortgage. It's not a giveaway program. Habitat families invest 350 hours of their own time instead of a cash down payment towards the construction of the house. And they work side by side with the volunteers who are building their house. So anybody who thinks they can do that should call our office. And we have you talked about the different volunteer opportunities. We have a family selection committee who will work one-on-one with the families and get them through the application process. It's not a quick fix. It takes about a year to get into a Habitat home.
A year? Wow. So are you working on construction during that entire year?
We are. We tend to slow down in the winter. The house that we've just started in Etna is actually under roof. The windows are in, and we have a heating unit on the inside where they're able to do some of the work on the inside in the winter. But if you're working on the roof and doing siding, it's really not fair to the volunteers to have them out in the cold.
Now, when I was a volunteer, I remember the family actually being on the construction site and watching us and cheering us on. And now, are they always there? Do they pick up the hammer every time?
They should. Most of our families work, and so if we're working during the week, they can't. But typically, they can come and work on Saturdays, which is one of our volunteer days. The other thing that our families do to get time in for their sweat equity is they attend budgeting classes and they work on other charity events that we let them use as sweat equity towards their home ownership.
Now, how much influence does the family have on the process of the house being built?
In terms of influence, what?
Like, do they get to pick the color of the walls?
They do. They get to pick the color of even the outside siding. They get to pick the color of the walls. They get to pick the carpet. We do have a couple different floor plans that they can even select from, and we match the floor plan to the family need. I like to view it like as a big orchestration where you have somebody coming with a certain number of people in their family. We have different floor plans, and we just match those up and get the right volunteers and get the sponsorship funds in.
So the house is personalized.
The house is very personalized.
That is awesome. Well, how many floor plans did you say that you had?
We have a lot, and we have architects on our board of directors who can also, custom build a home if you will. But the key is that our homes are anywhere from 1,100 to 1,300 square feet. They are simple and decent, and we don't air condition our homes, but of course we put in a heating unit, and we try to make them very energy efficient.
Well, now your experience with today, what has that been? Seeing all the kids in the hallway, and
I've enjoyed watching I feel kind of badly for the people who are getting the pie in the face downstairs. I've been watching that.
That's one of our most popular fundraising opportunities here at Fox Chapel.
It's been amazing. When I first pulled up to the school, there were some kids out there who came up with buckets, and they were asking me for contributions. I gave them a bunch of Habitat balloons, and they sort of looked at me weird, but I thought, this is such a great event for the community, and to see the kids' participation is great. Habitat believes in children. They're part of our future, not just of our organization, but even, an example is the Kids Triathlon that we have every year. It's one of our main fundraisers, and it's going to be for the first time in North Park this year. So
awesome.
we actually have a fundraiser going on in Kids Triathlon August of this year.
Well, thank you very much for coming here today. We are so grateful, and we are actually going to pass on the mic to our new co-host, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're going to go out this way. Go ahead. Thanks. You're welcome.
Well, thank you very much, Regina. I'm Chris Tomrell, and I'm here with my good pal, Emily Teal.
And we are so excited to be hosting you guys for the next half an hour. We think we have really great stuff coming up.
So, Emily, you know what? I haven't talked to our good pals Mike Lloyd and Gibson Starzinski in a while. What about you?
No, maybe we should go check up with them at curbside.
I think that's a good idea. How are you guys doing out there?
Hey, Chris. Hey, Emily. We're doing pretty good. It's kind of chilly out here, but it's a worthy cause, so we're sticking it out.
Definitely. Right here we have Emmett Walsh, who's actually been working the streets, getting money from passing cars. How's that been going for you?
That's been going pretty good. We've been directing cars into curbside to collect it so they can donate their money.
Sweet deal.
Yes.
So remember, look for the yellow hats.
And come down and donate.
Back to you, Chris.
You know what, Emily? Why don't we take a few more donations right now?
Yeah, I think that looks like a good idea. We haven't had a chance to put money in the box yet.
Come on in, guys.
All right, guys. You guys want to stand right here?
Stand over here. So, why don't you guys tell us your names and your grade?
Okay, I'm Weston Lee. I'm in the 11th grade.
Chip Burke, 11th
I'm
grade.
PJ Hannes,
Alex
12th
Mosca,
grade.
11th grade.
And what did you guys do to raise money for the Habitat for Humanity today?
We collected quarters from everyone that walked in the Fox shop yesterday.
Oh, yeah, and how'd that go? Were people willing to give up their quarters?
They actually were. We made a lot of money.
So how much did you guys raise in total?
$113.27.
All in
Wow.
quarters?
Yeah.
I hope you guys didn't have to wrap all that, did you?
No.
So
Alright.
how many people gave more than a quarter?
A lot of people decided to donate their change.
Really?
Yeah. It's for a good cause.
Well, that's great. Well, do you guys want to put the money in the box?
You guys can dump it in. Thank you, guys.
You know, it just goes to show you that it's 25 cents for Fruities, but an extra 25 cents really helps. So thank you guys very much.
All right, Emily, I hear the word that we're going to go out to curbside again. So
Again, all right. Well, how are you guys doing at curbside?
Oh, we're doing great. Actually, my mom and dad just pulled up. Hi, we're doing great. And my mom and dad just pulled up to drop off some cash for us.
All right.
How's it going, Mom?
It's going great. Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
All right, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Bye.
We keep going on these donations, and we're going to meet our quota just fine. Back to you at the studio.
I love my.
I'll go now.
Now I have someone very important for Habitat for Humanity to introduce.
Actually, Emily, why don't we hold off that on a minute? I know we're all excited, but why don't we bring in one more donation? Come
All right,
on
you know
in.
what? That sounds great. You can never have too many donations.
Oh, by yourself. This is a little risky. Why don't you stand between us that way?
Yeah, we'll keep you company here.
So tell us your name and your grade.
My name's Saxon Baum, and I'm in 9th grade.
And Saxon, what did you do to earn money for Habitat for Humanity?
This check is from Curbside from Maryland to Maddie.
Really? That's a big check for curbside.
Yeah, for $100.
Would you like to put that in the box?
All right, well, go ahead. You can venture off.
Why, thank you.
Well, I hear that once more we're going to go to curbside, and hopefully we can get another $100 donation soon. So why don't we see them again?
Hey, Chris and Emily. It's Mike and I back again, and Mrs. Rigatti just pulled up, and not only does she have a donation, but she has hot mugs of hot cocoa for us.
Yes, it's so cold out here. Oh, you are my hero. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Rigatti.
Oh, thank you.
Happy
Thank
holidays.
you. Happy holidays. Oh, we actually have another donation coming in.
Look at this.
Oh, Dougie Fresh coming in.
With $1. See, even $1 is helping our cause.
Not putting it in here?
No, you're not putting my cocoa. I let him drink that. Come on. All right, man. You take it easy.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Well, check out these donations. The community's really helping out.
Yes, they are. Well, back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Mike. Well, you know what, Emily? I really love holiday music. I think it's one of the best times of this year. What about you?
What a perfect time to play holiday music than at our telethon today. What do we have coming up?
Well, I think we're going to have people sing Hark the Herald Angels Sing. So let's go to them.
One of my personal favorites.
Oh,
Great
mine
song.
as well. Mine as well. So why don't we go to them right now?
Sounds good. Well, that song always makes me very emotional, one of the best Christmas songs. And now we have Ryan Duffy here to talk about his experiences with Habitat for Humanity.
Come on
Ryan?
Hey, guys.
Hey, how are you doing today, Ryan? I really like the red shirt, very festive.
Oh, they're giving a little fox for Fox Chapel. That's very
Well, there
classy.
you go.
I try and keep it real.
Well, Ryan, can you tell us about your experiences with Habitat? What do you feel about this organization in general?
I think it's a great organization. A few years ago, I helped with Habitat with my church, actually. We built a house for a family in need, and it was really a great experience. Everybody came together. built the walls right in the parking lot of the church. I mean,
So did you just build one house and you actually built it at the church and then brought it to location?
yeah, we actually pieced the walls together, put it on a truck, and it was shipped out to the actual location and built on site.
Where was the location? Was it close, far away?
I think it was just outside of Butler.
Butler,
Pennsylvania.
nice
Yeah.
area. It's a good thing you didn't have to travel to Africa or anything like that. That would have been
Yeah.
a little bit more building, I would assume.
Can you tell me about the feelings, Ryan, when you finally finished this project? When you watched the walls leave the church, what was it like knowing that you had given somebody a house?
Really, at first, I didn't really understand it because it was a few years ago and I was a little bit younger. But whenever I realized that I was actually giving a house to a family that didn't have a home before, I mean, it's such a great feeling. You can't even explain the feeling, really.
That's really great. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. It
Yeah,
definitely
sure.
gives everybody at Fox Chapel a feeling to see somebody among our own group work for this organization.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ron. All right, and I think right now we have somebody from marketing coming in talking about all the fundraisers that they've been doing. So, guys, why don't you come in?
I did marketing last year, and I can't even tell you how much work these kids do for this class. I mean, literally,
That's
you
true.
work for so long under Miss Tavis, and it's just so great to finally get to the day of the telethon. So, you guys want to come in? Hi, looks like we've seen you on
Come
here
on in.
before. Is this your second time on?
We don't bite. Come on. We promise.
Okay, hi.
Come on, you sit in between us.
hi.
We promise we'll be nice.
Okay. So this is your second time on today.
Yeah.
What are you bringing to the telethon donation box today?
I'm not actually bringing stuff to the telethon donation box. I'm outside actually taking the donations
Okay.
and keeping the tally, and it's growing.
So what does it look like out there? Is it chaotic out in the hallways?
Actually, it's not too bad, but a lot of kids are starting to come in more.
That's good. We can really take all the donations. You know, that helps a lot with everything.
Yeah.
So, what exactly are you doing specifically for the telethon?
What am I doing specifically?
Are you doing a little bit of
Besides running
everything?
around and doing everything.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
seem a little flustered.
What I did mainly was I did the dating auction.
Oh, really?
And how was that?
The
Who
dating
was the
auction.
most popular?
Who was the most
auction?
popular? Bo Bruner, I believe.
Bo
won for-
Bruner.
He went for
Yeah, good
$42.
$42.
I hear that Alicia Hazer put out the big bucks
Yeah,
for
she
him.
did.
I hope he follows through with that date, or else she's gonna be a upset little girl.
Yeah.
Clearly, Chris wasn't in the dating auction, and he
I
probably would
was
have raised
not.
just that much money. We could have,
I know.
probably had another house. if
We
it's
we
any-
could have. I should have done it.
All right.
Well, do you want to get back to work?
On again. I know you have a lot of back to work, but it's always great to have you on the
All right,
show. So we'll
thanks.
probably see you again.
All right, see ya. Oh God! Here comes Andrew Kiproff.
Oh,
Oh.
fresh off the ski slopes.
So it looks like you have a donation there for us. What did you?
$5.
$5 whole dollars. Where did you get this from?
My piggy bank.
Your piggy bank.
That's-
It's good that you
Well,
broke
it's
it
great to have
open.
personal
And
donations too, you guys.
Exactly.
Anybody can bring donations up. You don't have to raise it anyway. You don't have to be with a group. You know, bring in your pocket money. Every little bit helps. So thank you very much, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew.
Bye.
All right, I think we have 2 more donations. So come on in. Why don't you tell us your grade and your name?
All right, I'm representing the sophomore class, and we raised $53.
$53. And how did you raise that money?
Hot chocolate sales
Hot
and
chocolate.
bagel sales.
And did you do that in the Commons?
Yes, during Curity.
Oh, that's great. Did a lot of people buy them, or was it, you know?
It was decent sales.
And how much did you sell for the hot chocolate for?
$1.
$1. So that's pretty good.
That's pretty reasonable too. So I can see why you made the big bucks on this. So you can drop it in the box.
And we love your sweater, by the way. Very fashion. Very holiday.
Emily will give you fashion advice on the telephone as well.
always.
So,
Thank you.
oh God,
One more. Oh,
the man
we've
of the
got Santa
hour.
himself. You're getting ready for the big day tomorrow night. I mean, can you tell us about, you did the Santa's Little Helpers, right? Pictures in the Commons?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's still going on, actually, for the rest of the day.
So you're taking a break.
Yeah. God, it's hot
It's
in
so
here.
nice of you to take a break for us in the telethon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how much money did you bring with you?
We about $4.
$4.
That's 2
Hopefully
whole
that
pictures.
wasn't the
That's-
Secret Santa picture money.
I know. Well, I got this from my Jewish stocking at my house.
Your Jewish stocking, yeah. Hanukkah this
Which is a
weekend as
great
well.
thing,
I
right?
know.
You know,
You can bring in your
Habitat for
Hanukkah money.
Humanity, non-denominational.
Yeah,
no
exactly,
religious preference,
exactly.
We'll take anything.
All that we can
Did you
get.
want to
So
put money in Harley? Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your donation, and thank you for
Thank you,
volunteering
Santa.
to wear this suit.
Have a good day.
Your Santa's helpers are very pretty.
thank you.
Bye.
All right,
Looks like we have another donation.
come on in, guys.
And tell me, what's your name?
Stephen Lang,
Stephen Lang, and what grade are you in?
Junior.
Junior class, yeah.
And I think we all know who this guy is, Mr.
Mr.
Messiano.
Messiano. Pleasure to have you guys with us today. And tell me, do you guys have a donation?
Well, what we did was Mr. Messiano nominated himself to be pied in the face, and we had to raise $100. So we came up with that sum, and earlier today, he was pied.
As you guys can all see, that was a good shot right there. It looks like, did you enjoy getting smacked in the face with a pie?
Yeah, it was good. I clean up well, as you can tell.
Yeah, you look very nice right now. I can't even tell.
How many years have you been doing this, Mr. Mess? You did this last year too, right?
Too many.
Too many. And why do you think your students who all love you in class really want to pie you in the face?
Revenge.
Revenge. Well, there was no harm done. At least you guys, it was a really good thing to raise money, and you guys said you raised $100 in the end?
Yes.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much for volunteering your face to be pied.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
You too.
Bye.
All right, looks like we have another donation.
Well,
Come
we
on
are
in,
just
guys.
full of donations
Come on
today. Hi. And what are your guys' names?
I'm Andrew.
Andrew.
I'm Jeremy Yellon.
And what grade are you guys in?
10th.
10th grade. Okay, and what did you guys do to raise money today?
We had a fundraiser for endangered species.
Endangered species.
Endangered species.
And how did you do that?
A lot about the animals.
You care a lot about the animals.
Yes, well, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that helps this cause too. I mean, that's good that you're donating it here, not to endangered species list.
Right, and how did you guys raise money for endangered species?
Well, we were just saying that it was very important for people to care because if there's time and it's running out, we need to save them.
Did you just ask kids for money, or did you give them something in return?
Pretty much.
We had T-shirts.
You had T-shirts, and did you make them yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did.
Did you sell them?
And are you wearing one?
No.
Well, we'd like to see that at some point. But how much money did you guys raise in the end?
Well, right now we just have $3 in total.
Well,
you know what?
Start.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hopefully you guys will come back later on in the day.
Our funds are going to be growing soon.
I'm sure a lot of people buy your T-shirts and help you save the animals and Habitat for Humanity. So.
And after seeing you guys on TV today, obviously we hope your cause really takes start and you guys make a lot more money for your endangered species.
So
Well, thank
you
you
can
guys.
put it in the
Go
box.
ahead, feel free to put the money in the box.
Well, you know what, Emily?
And hopefully we'll see you guys later in the show. Bye.
You know what, Emily? I believe Santa was right. It was really hot in here. So why don't we go out to the curbside where it's nice and cool and check in with those guys? What do
I
you
would
think?
love to. Hey guys, how are you guys doing out there?
Oh, the weather out here is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. So is this cocoa.
It's so good, Mike. What do you think it is?
I don't. Do you think this is Nesquik? I mean.
No, Ovaltine maybe?
I know I'm an Ovaltine kid, and this is definitely not Ovaltine.
You know what?
This is
I think we need to do a taste test.
taste test. That's all that's in store here.
You know what, Mike? It's Rigotti-rific.
Oh my gosh, I think she homemade it.
She had to have.
It had to be. Thank you, Mrs. Rigotti. That's all we have
Thank
to
you
say.
so much. Not only for the cocoa, but for the donation.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, Chris actually would not sing with me. I tried to get him to finish the song for our curbside, and he refused.
I'm too much of a shy person. I'm sorry. Well, it looks like we have another donation. These are two of the biggest characters I think we have. Come on in.
Hi, guys. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
And what are your names?
Mark Meinert, Senior. I'm Patrick Cunningham.
And what did you guys do to raise money for Habitat for Humanity?
Well, it's just student council's money. Yeah.
Oh, student council.
Representing.
Good group. Now, did you guys do something to raise this money?
No.
No?
Well, in general, like, we're just fundraisers.
You're just
That's what I'm
fundraisers.
into.
Is that one of your passions?
That's one of my passions.
That's really nice of you. What do you do to fundraise? Do you volunteer somewhere? Or?
Some people just give me donations because I'm good looking.
I was actually
Clearly,
I was going to
thinking that.
suggest that, but I didn't want to do
You
that
know,
on
money
camera.
to be in your
but-
presence, you charge for your time.
I know. I feel like I should give you money right now or something. I mean.
Put it in the box.
All right. Okay then. I guess I have to.
All right, well,
I mean.
Student Council's been doing a great job with this organization, and we hope to see you guys back later on in the show.
I'm raising
All right.
the roof.
Oh, thank you for raising the roof. Thank you.
And since Chris won't finish the song with me, we're going to have to go right back to curbside and hope that they sing the rest of us for it. Hey, guys?
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going there?
Emily
Right now,
and
we're
Chris?
going to finish our rendition of Let It Snow with a little help from one of our donors,
Christy
Mossman.
and Derek Planowski.
All right. You ready to sing?
Ready? Come on, for the holiday
For
spirit.
the holiday spirit. Oh, the weather outside is frightful,
but the fire is so delightful.
and since we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Thanks a lot, guys.
Donations, keep them coming.
Thank
Back
you very
to you,
much.
Emily and Chris.
See, Chris, that wasn't so bad.
Maybe next time I will sing.
Maybe for donations, Chris will sing.
That's a possibility. It's a strong
And
possibility.
speaking of donations, it looks like we have another one.
Come on in, guys. Looks like you work
Like
for
right here?
marketing. You guys can come in between us.
And what are your names?
I'm Lauren Fletcher.
Jesse Kiefer.
What grades are you guys in?
11th.
11.
And what did you guys do to raise money for the telethon?
We did the dating auction that was on Tuesday during Super QR.
And we heard about that a little bit earlier. Tell me, what did you guys do for the dating auction?
We just auctioned off kids that wanted a date, and we raised $216.
That's a lot of money.
$216 for dates.
That's a lot of dates.
That is a lot of dates. That is what an average date costs.
Maybe in Emily's book. In mine, it's $350. But all right. All right, you guys can drop that in the box.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you for your help.
Great activity.
Every little bit helps. Please drive by, call it in anything. Just drop off your donations. Oh, guys.
Up when we have Santa's helpers here and their great outfits. You guys want to come right here?
Listen.
And come in.
Oh, okay then.
It sounds great right here. So tell me, you guys are all dressed up, and we saw you yesterday in the Commons looking great. And what was your role in the telethon?
We took Santa pictures with the students and raised $77.
And what are your guys' names?
Lauren Petrovich.
Jordan Valley.
Shelley Tuari.
Alex Regenis.
Well, you guys look great, and it's certainly a great activity. It kind of incorporates guys, too. I mean, you can get the picture with Santa, but it's kind of a bonus to get pictures with these lovely girls.
You guys all look very, very nice. I mean, makes me want to go down and get my picture taken, just not with Santa, but
and
that's
it's
okay.
certainly a great thing to do for the holiday season. So do you guys have the check on you?
They took it outside.
They took it outside.
That's
All right,
okay.
We'll get it at some point. But thank you guys for catching up with us, and we love your outfits. Mean Girls inspired?
Yes. I guess. We didn't really intentionally do that, though.
Well, it's great that donations can come from, a teen drama movie. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you. Well, Emily, I think we're going to go back outside of curbside, and hopefully we'll hear a little bit more music. So
Or maybe we won't hear music, but it'll be great to catch up with our friends. Heaven forbid, we go a couple minutes without seeing your faces. Hey, guys.
Hey, Emily and
how's
Chris.
it going?
You know what? We actually have some more Santa's helpers out here with some more donations. Hi, you guys.
Hey, how's it going, dudes?
Do you guys have some donations for us?
Hey, Nate.
Nate.
Hey, say hi.
Hi. Oh,
How
do
you
you have a
doing?
donation? What is that you have?
Quarter.
You have a quarter?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
you very much.
Do you want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays?
You want to say Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas. We have
a tree
up. You have a tree up. I bet it's beautiful.
All right.
Thank you.
Say bye. Thanks for coming by.
Back to
See
you,
you, Mr.
Emily
Kirk.
and Chris, back at the studio.
Well, if that aren't the cutest donators that we have seen today. And speaking of donations, we have yet another one.
Come on
Hi,
in,
and
come on
right
in.
here.
Hi. I have $16 here from Miss Norcus's QRT. My name's Kurt Studer, and
Are you and you're in her QRT?
yes.
That's great.
how did you guys raise this money? Just all pitch in?
Just students from the class. And
Well,
That's
it's so
good.
nice. It would be so nice for QRTs to donate. So would you like to put the money in the box, or?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on.
All right.
And looks like we have Katie Yambo with totals. Great to have Katie on.
Hello.
So, Katie, how much do we have so far?
Well, guys, we have $3,243.12.
That
we
is
are
a
on our way. That sounds great, Katie.
that is a good bit of change right there.
We haven't even been on the telethon for an hour, and we already are at 3,000, which is amazing. So just keep the donations coming, and great job.
You know, if in less than an hour we can get more than $3,000, imagine what we can do the entire day. I'm
Exactly.
sure we're going to raise a lot more than that. If everybody just keeps coming in, donating, if you're at home, drive by.
So we might as well change Katie's name from Totals Girl to the Good News Girl, bringing in all this money. It's really great, and everybody's been helping, and it's so nice to see so many parts of the school, as was mentioned earlier in the show. It's a great event for everyone in the school to donate, and we see that what Fox Chapel can do when we put our mind to it.
So keep up the great work, guys, and thanks.
Well, thanks for coming on, Katie. We hope to see you a little bit later on with some more donations.
You know what, Emily? I don't think we can stress enough that even if you're at home and sitting on the couch, just come by and drop it off. It's not that cold out.
Yeah, if you're watching us on TV right now, drive by. You can stop, catch Chris and I in person, drive by, come to the studio. We've got great windows here.
We might sign an autograph or two for you, so.
Chris might let you take a picture with him,
I
which will
might.
give you even more donation money.
I might. So I think right now we're going to go over to Dorseyville. Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're going to bring in another donation.
Okay. Hi, how are you today?
It's not a donation. I came in to say thanks again.
Oh, no problem. And your name is again? Sorry.
Maggie Withrow, the Executive Director of Pittsburgh Habitat.
Well, we just want to say thank you for letting us contribute to all of, your great program.
And it's such a great thing, like Chris was saying, for Fox Chapel students to realize that they can make a difference is really an enriching program. I mean, we could just give money to a nameless organization, but really seeing the videos, hearing people from our area, knowing that as kids, even under 18, that we can make a great difference has really been a great experience for us. So really thank you for inviting us to be part of your program.
Thank you for letting us here. And I wanted to tell people they can also donate on our website. Can I give
really?
out the address?
Yeah, sure, please.
www.pittsburghhabitat.org. And that's Pittsburgh Habitat all spelled out, but they can go ahead and make an online donation.
Yeah, please.
How can people get information about actually doing the work themselves, kind of like Regina? How can people get information about where they can help out, how they can join a group?
They can call our they can call our office at 412-466-6710, and there are different mailboxes that'll direct you to whatever your area of interest is. And they can also get information from the website.
Okay.
Now, I heard you saying earlier, it doesn't just have to be adults that can help. I remember you saying something that even little kids can come and paint a wall or two. Is that true that everybody can help?
Define little kids, as long as we don't.
We'll say 16-year-olds. That seems little compared to me. I'm pretty old.
16-year-olds absolutely can come out and help us paint and do things like that.
Good.
Absolutely.
And women as well, right?
Women as well.
All right, that's excellent. Excellent. Everybody can help.
Well, thank you so much for the information.
Thank
And
you.
thank you again for letting us be part of this organization. And now, Chris, it finally seems like we can go to Dorseyville and see what they're up to over there.
How are you guys doing?
Brown. And I am Zia Morenzel. There will be one more visit after this for the 8th grade.
Now we are here with the 7th grade student council officers.
Hi, I'm Sam Dickens, and I'm the president of the 7th grade.
Hi, I'm Matt Sasson, and I'm the vice president of the 7th grade.
Hi, I'm Lindsay McCamish, and I'm the secretary of the 7th grade.
And hi, I'm Eli Busco, and I'm the treasurer of the 7th grade.
Can you please give us a brief explanation of how 7th grade raised their money?
Well, for Team 7A, Mrs. Wozniak and Mr. Dudowski's home base combined to buy a portable DVD player, and then they had a raffle for it, and together they raised over $115. And Mr. Ashbaugh and his intern, Mr. Hastings, had a Festivus Feats of Strength contest in honor of Seinfeld, and the students on 7A placed their bets on either one of them, and they got 3 extra credit points and a homework pass for whoever who won. And Mr. Quackenbush and all the rest of the gym teachers combined for an open gym dodgeball in the morning.
7B participated in Penny Wars and collected over $500.
My team, 7C, had a carnival. Some teams had hacky sack throwing, others had magnetic darts, and others had paper football contests. In all, we raised over $100.
7D also had a penny war. They combined with the 6th and 7th graders and made over $670. Thank you for all your great efforts in raising money for the Habitat for Humanity.
Now back to the high school again. We'll see you in a while.
Well, thanks, guys. You guys definitely look like future telethon talents. And I see more yellow hard hats, which means we must have another donation.
Come on in. Come on in. You can stand in between us over here. Okay. So what is your name and your grade?
Hey, I'm Nick Matrakis, 12th grade.
All right. And what did you do to raise money for this year's telethon?
I was working the DJ stand, and we're playing any request song that, anyone that wants.
So people donate money to get their song?
Yeah, they donate $1 and they can select a song.
That seems fair enough. So what kind of music have you played so far? Anything good?
Depends what you consider good.
I guess $1 for song, that's no more than an iTunes. We can afford it. I see you guys walking around. And we actually have another donation, so if you'd like to put your money in.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much, Nick. We'll
On
hope to see
over.
you guys again.
Now, I feel deja vu coming on. I feel like I've seen you guys before or
Yeah.
something. So how much did you guys raise it this time? Keep coming over.
We did the bake sale, and we raised
sale.
and we raised $77.03.
And you know, Fox Chapel can never have enough bake sales. We do have the Fox Shop and we do have the school cafeteria, but bake sales always a good thing. So what kind of food did you guys have at the bake sale?
Just the regular stuff: cookies, cupcakes, things
And
like that.
did you do the baking?
No.
Did Mom help you guys out on that one?
Yeah, she did everything actually.
She did everything. I feel like we should
Thank
bring
you,
your mom
Mom,
on
for
or
donating
something.
baked goods for the bake sale.
And how much money do you guys have right now for us?
$77.03.
That's actually a lot for a bake
$77.03.
sale. So
What kind of thing would appear 3 cents?
Chocolate chips.
chocolate. You can buy a chocolate chip for 3 cents. That is a
Well,
good
that
bake
is
sale.
definitely a really bad deal, but nonetheless, that is a really good donation. So if you guys want to, feel free to put it in the box.
Go ahead, guys.
And also, if you guys want to bring up, any bake sale good to us, Chris and I would
I
love
know.
to have them.
We
You
haven't
can
eaten in a
donate to
while.
our cause.
Yes, our Hungry Summit cause. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys again. We hope we see more hard hats in the future. Bye, guys.
Well, Emily, the word on the street is Miss Payson is extremely good at singing.
And how would you know this, as you are not a singer yourself?
Well, I have spied on her before and heard it. She's very, very good.
Well, I would love to hear that myself. As we said, Chris and I can't get enough of Christmas music, so
cannot.
here we have Miss Payson.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt his worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine.
Thanks, Mrs. Payson. You have a gorgeous voice. And thanks, guys. You did a good job as well. Hi, everyone. I'm Molly Shank.
And I'm Catherine Cannon. We are now about an hour into the show, and the money keeps rolling in. Let's take some more donations.
Morning, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi. You going in?
Come on over here.
All right, and you can come over here. And what's your name?
Yeah,
You guys can come over here.
We get one.
I'm Jessica Willey.
And Laura Groves.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
Me too.
And what did you do to raise money?
We organized the hunger banquet in the beginning of December.
Oh, that's good. How much money did you raise?
$50.
$50. That's good. Thanks, guys. You want to put it in there? Good job. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
That's really good. All right, and we have another donation, so we can get them in.
Hi, guys.
Come on in.
Here, come here. And what are your names?
Amanda Peck.
I'm Joe Covell.
And I'm Mike Cravata.
What grade are you guys in?
I'm in 11th grade.
I'm in 10th.
10th.
And how'd you guys raise your money?
It came straight out of our wallets.
Oh, your wallets. Wow.
That's
good.
good. Yep.
And how much did you raise?
We have $8.
$8,
Wow.
that's good. That's
Yeah.
great.
That's really great.
Yep.
That's more than I have.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
All right, and you guys can put it in there. Every little bit counts.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you so much. And we have another donation.
Hi, guys.
Hi, how are you?
Kristen Mossman.
Go ahead. And what's your name?
Kylie Roman.
What grade are you guys in?
11th.
11th, okay. And what did you guys do to raise money for this telethon?
We sold candygrams during all lunches.
Okay, and how much did you raise?
$27.
So what kind of candy went into these candygrams?
Mini Twix bars and Milky Ways and things like that.
And candy canes. Candy canes. That's very good. All the holiday favorites. Very good.
You can put your donation in the box.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. We have. So Molly, have you raised any money for telethon this year?
I haven't raised any money, but I can put some in whenever I get off the segment. So everyone's doing a really great job, though, and this is a great event. And we're gonna go to curbside right now. All right, and we're gonna go see what they're doing out there in the cold weather.
How are you, Gibson?
Hey, Catherine. Hey, Molly. We're good. We're just trying to keep warm out here.
Trying to chill out here, having a good time.
Oh my God! It looks like we're being ambushed! Ah! Make sure you come out and donate some donations to curbside before you get all snowy.
Yeah, it's freezing out here.
It's a little cold.
Back to you guys.
Hi. Hey guys. Well, I hope they have some warm scars out there, some more hot cocoa from Mr. Rigotti, and we look like another donation. We have a special guest. Excuse me.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
I'm going to make a donation.
Oh, great! Thank you
I'm
so
out
much.
of Christmas money. I spent way too much money buying my family presents, but I have 80 cents.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
That's great.
Oh, that's
Every
very
little bit
nice.
counts.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
It does count.
Thank you.
And we actually have a very special guest from Habitat for Humanity, and we'd like to invite you in. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm very happy to be here.
Can you tell everyone your name?
My name is Charlize White, and I'm a new board member for Habitat.
Okay. Now, how did you get involved in Habitat?
I met a friend through a leadership program, and we talked a lot about our community involvements, and he thought that I would be a good fit for Habitat, so I've been enjoying it for a few months now.
Yeah. Now, what's your favorite part about it?
My favorite part of it is actually seeing homes go to families.
Have you ever been a Habitat volunteer?
Not yet. I've only served on the board for a few months. I haven't been to any sites yet, but I look forward to doing that in the springtime.
Okay, awesome. Now, what do you think is the most important part of Habitat for Humanity?
I think the most important part for Habitat is that we focus on a very basic need, something that some of us often take for granted, and that is housing. It's a very basic need, but some of us don't have decent housing, so I think that's one of the most important aspects.
Now, what do you think about this telethon here? Is this your first time at Fox Chapel?
This is my first time at Fox Chapel.
What a great day to come, huh?
I know. I am extremely impressed to see you all committed to the community. All of the activities that are going around the high school today, I think is very commendable, and I thank all of you for considering Habitat to be the recipient of these funds.
Now, I've been out of high school for a little while, so I kind of forgot about the incredible enthusiasm that was present in the hallways and in all the students' hearts. And for me, coming back and seeing everybody in the hallways was just really awesome. So I'm glad you got to experience it also.
Yes, it was wonderful. It's very infectious. It's very lively out there. I wish you all could see it out there. It's absolutely crazy
So we
out there.
encourage you to come and make a donation so you can experience this enthusiasm for yourselves. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the volunteers for Habitat. Now, we were saying earlier that everybody can really volunteer. I can volunteer. I'm a tiny little girl, and I can pick up a hammer and help out on the house. What are the requirements for the volunteers?
Well, the requirements for the volunteers are just to be committed and dedicated to work, and you actually don't have to swing a hammer. There are very many volunteer opportunities, from registering people at sites, donating food, helping in the office, so there's something for everyone. We just ask that you be committed.
So commitment, number one
Commitment,
priority.
number one, absolutely.
Not age, not gender.
None of that matters, just to be committed to
So
these
we want
families.
to stress that. Everyone sitting on their couch watching at home, all can help. Even if you're just coming in on curbside and dropping a few bucks in the bin. I just put in 80 cents, and I think that's going to help out. So
Yes, and we thank you for that, and every dollar counts, so we appreciate every donation.
Awesome. Can you elaborate a little bit more about the importance of this charity for us?
This charity is very important. Like I said, we fulfill a very basic need, which is housing. And we also are able to see an immediate impact with these families, and we're not giving a handout, but we're offering them a way to make their lives better and make them become more self-sufficient. So I think that is very important.
Have you had the opportunity to interact with any of the families that have gotten Habitat houses?
Not as of yet. I've only been on the board for a couple of months, but I do look forward to doing that.
So what are you looking forward to most?
I'm looking forward to seeing the families before they become a Habitat family and to help them work out some of their sweat equity. So I look forward to working on their houses with them and then to see them when they go to their home for the first time. I think that will be an awesome experience.
Now, it's really awesome, I think, for us to have the opportunity to have someone who is newly involved in Habitat. And earlier, we had the opportunity to interview someone who's been there for 10 years. So we get to see the young and the more experienced here. So.
I like the way you put that, Regina.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much for coming
Thank
today.
you so much.
I think we're going to bring in some donations now and hand it back over to our co-hosts. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, it looks like we have some more donations, guys. So you guys can come on in. Between.
All right. And what are all of your names? I'm Molly. You're Molly. That's my name too.
Harry. Reed.
Samir.
And what grades are you guys in?
We're all freshmen.
Freshmen.
We're
Okay.
freshman student council.
Oh, great. Okay. So.
Big man on campus.
There we go.
And how did you guys raise this money?
We had a knockout tournament in QRT, and we raised $54.
Wow, that's great.
Who ended up winning the knockout tournament?
Sam Bass, he's a freshman as well.
I guess he's good at basketball, huh?
Yeah.
Next Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
He also won a $40 gift certificate to Dick, so.
Oh, well, he lucked out.
That's really good.
And how much money did you raise?
$54.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good for a knockout contest.
Yeah, we only charged $1, so.
$1
That's
per
decent.
person each doing it, showing. Okay, that's good. Sounds great.
Okay, well, go ahead, drop your donation in the box. And thank you so much, guys.
Thank you guys.
For helping out.
Okay, we have yet
And we have another guest. And hello, what's your name?
Upinder Singh,
Nice to meet you. And what grade are you in?
11th.
11th. Okay, and what did you do to raise some money?
This money come from ESL, English and Second Language.
Oh, great.
ESL, okay. And how much did you raise?
$50.
$50. Wow, thank you very much. And you can just place in the box. Thank you so much, ESL.
All right, and now we're going to go to curbside and see how they're holding up out there. Guys?
I don't know that's
Steve.
Hey, how's it going out there? Well, we got pelted with snow because I guess it's the changing of the guard, and people are so excited about collecting donations.
But you know what? We have a new donation right here.
Sweet deal. Let's go to them. Hey, how's it going, sir?
Good. How's it going with you?
Pretty good. We're here. Are you dropping off a donation?
Yes, I am.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
Do you have any holiday shout outs you want to give at the high school?
Actually, to say hi to my brother, the cameraman, right now.
All right.
Give him away. Yeah, cameraman.
Oh, well, thank you so much for the donation and have a great holiday.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for stopping by.
Keep these donations coming.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Gibson and Mike. Well, we have some more donations for us today. Hello, guys.
Hi, how are you?
What are your names?
Noelle
Karen
Evans.
Gardner.
Okay, and what grade are you guys in? 11th.
And 10th.
10th, okay.
And how did you raise this money?
Brian Grego gave us $10.
Brian Grego, wow. He's a
Brian,
rich
you want
man.
to Just handing it over to you guys.
Handing it over.
Yeah, okay.
Well, thank you very much. Go ahead.
guys.
Place it in there. Thanks very much, guys.
All right, some more donations. This is great. Keep bringing them in. Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi, how are you? Okay,
Okay,
let's
and
get on in.
what are your names?
Renita Chakrapani.
Mania Islam.
Najki Krishnamurti.
Okay, and what grades you guys in?
11.
12.
12th.
12, okay.
12,
And
okay.
what did you guys do to raise money?
We just raised money for, this is actually from tsunami relief last year, so we're also donating some more to Habitat for Humanity this year.
That's
Oh,
great.
thanks, guys.
Thank
And
you so much.
it was it just you guys donating, or what?
No, it was actually a lot of the students and parents that came in last year to the show, Daisy Night Extravaganza.
Oh, the Daisy Show.
Yeah.
Big extravaganza. Big night. Big night. Oh, thank you very much, guys. And how much did you raise?
$500.
Wow,
that's
thank
a
you
lot. Thank
so
you,
much.
guys.
It's a big contribution. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. As we have already heard, the Magical Singers are a group of very talented people. Let's take a look at them singing "O Come All Ye Faithful."
O come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, O
guys sounded really great. It sounds like your dad, Mr. Cannon's doing a really good job with them.
Well, I hope so.
All
Looks
right.
like we have some more donations over here.
Here we go.
Welcome back, Emily
Hello,
and Chris.
guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How you doing?
Come on in
Good,
between.
thanks. Well, we just figured you guys didn't have enough of us earlier, so we
Right,
actually
that's
went in the
it.
hallways and begged for donation money.
We actually
Thank you.
we beat up Nachi and took his lunch money, so no milk
did.
for Nachi today.
Well, Chris, are you going to sing for us as well as making a donation?
come on.
No, I can't.
Come on, Chris, give us
I don't
No.
know.
Emily's good at this singing.
Give
Well,
those
I'll-
magical singers a run for
I'm
their
not
money.
sure
I
Just
can't. I'm
give
not
us a
good
little
enough for it.
something.
I'm not good enough for it. Why don't
Go
we
ahead,
let Mike
sing
sing? I'll let him do it.
Mike, sing.
Okay.
Why don't you just sing Jingle Bells with me?
Sing Jingle
No.
Bells.
Really quickly.
I'm a terrible singer, but it's for charity, and you
All right,
Exactly.
only if
Habitat.
Hannah sings with me too. Come here,
Yeah,
Hannah.
come on, Hannah.
Come on, Hannah. I'm not doing it alone. Get over here.
All right, come on.
We'll
on.
all sing.
Yeah,
We'll
Hannah.
all
Come on.
sing. Come on.
Come on.
You know, this is not
It's improv.
exciting.
It's telethon.
Ready?
We do it on the fly.
What are we
I
singing,
believe we're
Chris?
singing Jingle Bells.
Lead
That's it.
the way.
All right.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle
all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh.
That-
Oh,
All right,
God, you're a
that's
wonderful
great. I
singer,
think Chris
Chris.
is pretty good,
Well,
actually.
Well, we're going to donate this money so you guys can get
Thank
back on
you
the
very
show.
much.
How $5.75 from Nazi.
Thank you, Nachi.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bring us the on again.
Thanks for singing.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, now we're going to go over to Curbside and see how they're doing out there.
Gibson, Mike.
Well, Catherine, it looks like we have our own little song for you.
Yes,
Ready,
we
Mike?
do. Let's
Ready?
do it.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say, but the children know he was made of snow, and he came to life one day. Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump, over the hills and snow.
Back to you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Well, I don't know. Gibson and Mike's dance move sure gave Chris a run for his money on his amazing singing skills. Oh, but look, we have Katie with another total.
Come on, Katie.
Hi, Katie. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, so how are we doing?
We're doing great. We've almost hit 5,000. We're at $4,038.37. So
Remember, guys, yeah, this is really good. We're only a little over an hour into the show. This is amazing, guys.
Really great. Good job, guys. And keep bringing those
Thank
donations.
you
Let's
so much.
Get up to 5,000. That's
Thanks,
really
Katie.
wonderful.
Sure, no problem.
Keep us updated.
And now we're going to go to Kerr Elementary and see what they're doing to raise more money for this telethon.
What's up, guys?
We're here at Kerr. I'm Lauren Janino.
And I'm Casey Taylor. We have some of the Kerr students here with us today.
Alyssa Bateman,
John Danchik.
Heather Kolsnick,
Rob Rago. Very nice. Alyssa, what did you do to raise money for Habitat for Humanity?
I went Christmas caroling
And who did you do that with?
with my family and friends.
That sounds like a lot of fun. How much money did you raise?
About $12.
Very nice. And what did you do?
We sold candy canes
Where did you sell the candy canes?
at the band and chorus concert.
That sounds interesting. How much money did you raise?
We raised $63.10.
Very good job. And what did you do?
I did coin by coin, brick by brick, Habitat for Humanity.
And what did you do with that?
We collected coins.
Is there a contest that goes along with that?
Yeah, you fill out a slip, you put your name and your grade, and how much you think we'll collect by Thursday.
It sounds like a lot of fun. And what does the winner get?
A pizza party with 8 friends.
Very nice. Now, what did you do to raise money?
I took all of the money out of my house and gave it to coin by coin, brick by brick.
Very nice. Thank you, everyone.
Now we have a look at some of these activities.
Kerr Elementary's main fundraiser this year for Habitat for Humanity was Coin by Coin, Brick by Brick, which was held from December 5th to December 22nd. Students collected coins and also held a contest.
For the contest, students could guess how much money would be raised by the end of the day on the 22nd. The person with the closest guess won a pizza party for themselves and for 8 friends.
And now we have some kindergartners with us who also raised money. What did you guys do?
We collect pennies.
Oh, and how much did you make?
$65.
Good job. Who counted it?
I did.
How did you count it?
In groups of 10.
Ah, very nice. And who's the money going to?
The people who had the flood.
Okay, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for your hard work. Happy holidays.
And now we have Kerr's principal, Mr. Nora, with their check.
And I would like to present this check to the Habitat for Humanity for $1,534.81 because we know how important it is to give back to the district and the area for those still affected by Hurricane Ivan.
Thank you very much. And for FCTV, I'm Casey Taylor.
And I'm Lauren Danino. Now back to the FCTV studio for more telethon coverage.
Thank you, Lauren and Casey. Well,
Thank you,
thank
guys.
you to the Kerr kids. That was some wonderful sign language we had going on
That's
there.
great.
And now coming to the studio for another donation is just a wonderful basketball star and Hank Payne. Here.
You guys can come on Regina's.
No, I'm
right here.
Oh, excuse me,
Scott
Scott
Cameron. Here you go.
Excuse me.
Careful. There we go.
And
We're donating $11.
$11. And how did you raise $11?
Basketball? No.
Just something we found online, it was in Hank's pocket.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, thank you for
very
giving
much.
that with
Well,
us.
you didn't caught in the laundry.
Yeah, thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you so much, guys.
Just trying to help, it's the holidays, and proud to be here.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Eric.
That's great.
Good luck tonight.
Merry Christmas. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too.
Thanks. All right.
We have another guest. Hello,
Hello.
Kelsey.
Hi.
And what grade are you in, Kelsey?
11th.
11th, okay.
11th grade. And how did you raise money for this year's telethon?
It's actually out of my own pocket.
Oh, that's
that was
great.
so
Thank
nice.
you.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
And
you're
how
welcome.
much did
Tis the
you
season
find
to
in your
share.
pocket?
Good.
$5.
$5.
Wow,
That's
that
good.
is more than
That's
I have.
great.
Thank you so much. Go
You
ahead.
guys are
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
Thank you very much.
Kelsey.
I love this time of year. Okay, and now we're going to go over to Curbside and see how they're doing out there.
How are you, Mike and Gibson?
More songs, maybe?
Hey, you guys, we're doing pretty good out here. And right now, we have... Are we on? Hi, you guys, we're doing pretty good out here. Right now, we have some more donators out here. We have Katie Walker, who was just pied in the face, another great charity for Habitat. How are you guys?
We're great.
We're doing good.
So we just wanted to bring by some money to build the house.
Sweet deal.
Great.
Yeah, raise the roof.
The roof.
Woo woo.
Would you guys like to do any holiday shout-outs? Anybody at school?
Yeah. I want to say hi to my dad. Steve, go.
All of my marketing class. who
Yeah,
helped plan
Miss
this.
Tavis's marketing class who helped plan the telethon.
Heck yes.
Very nice. Miss Tavis's classes are doing a great job with the telethon. And now we're going to take your money.
They're out there with many activities in the school for people to partake in.
And it's great. Even though it's only a couple of cents, it's still helping out Habitat. Thanks, you guys. And
Thank
back
you
to
very
you.
much. Thanks a lot for coming. Happy holidays, dudes. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Gibson, Mike.
Thank
Keep
you,
keeping more out
guys.
there. And now we have another
donation. Great.
for
Come on
fabulous
in.
looking seniors. Come on
Hello.
over here, guys.
Hi.
Okay, and can we have all your names?
All of your names.
Thomas Foley.
Sarah Todd. Sarah Elizio.
Jeff Miller.
Jeff Miller.
And what organization are you guys from?
National Honor Society.
Oh, wow. Smart kids.
Smart kids that we have with us.
And
Okay.
how much money did you guys raise this year?
We raised $600.
Wow.
We sold baked goods during lunches and had Panera bagel sale and during QRT, and we totaled up to about $200, and then we took $1 from
great.
every member in National Honor Society and
good.
rounded it off to $600.
And how long did that take
Thank
you to do?
so much.
We did it during we had 2 lunches and two QRTs.
Wow, and you got that much money in that
Thank you
time.
so
Good job,
much.
guys. That's great. I like your tie. It's very, very festive.
Festive?
Very nice.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
guys. Very much.
Thank you for coming
Thanks. Okay. We have yet another donation. Hi, a teacher of ours.
Hello.
Come on
Come
over
on in.
here. Come on. And what's your name?
I'm Mrs. DeLuca.
Mrs. DeLuca, okay.
We have 2 donations to
Oh,
make for you
great.
guys.
Thank you.
The first one is from the faculty. In the faculty room, we have a lotto board every year, and we use last night's daily number, which was 902, which nobody had, so all that
Okay.
money goes into the bin.
The bin, right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
To all
And
our
that's the
teachers and
first
staff
one.
out there.
Thank you. And the second. Thank you.
And the second one, Pittsburgh North Optimists Club is a a branch of Optimists International, and they do a lot of things in the area for kids. And what we were able to do was get a lot of tickets for a hockey game that is on December the 29th.
December 29th, okay.
And on that particular hockey game, we had blocks of tickets. And from those tickets, we held a shootout yesterday during the lunch periods. And a lot of people were able to win pairs of hockey tickets.
Oh, great.
So that's the money
So
from the
everyone
shootout.
wins. There we go.
And we have one last opportunity for 3 more people to win hockey tickets because we have a second chance drawing. So we need one of you guys
One of
to
us.
do that.
Okay.
So these are the second chance entries.
All right.
Molly, you want to pick?
Sure.
They get to choose 3. Because there's 3
Okay.
winners. Whoever these winners are need to come and see me in 256. If you know them, come and find me in 256.
And Jay Bittner.
Jackie Bittner
Jackie
is the
Bittner.
first one. I know she'll be
First
really
one?
happy
You can
because
get
she
it.
really wanted the tickets.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Next one is, I don't know how to pronounce that, Brett Dizvra?
D-Z-U-R-A?
Yeah, something
Looks
like that.
QRT 177. So
Congratulations,
that's
Brett.
you. Come on up.
And one last one.
One last one. Okay. All right. Nico Buffoni.
Congratulations,
I think
Nico.
he'll be happy with that.
I have the tickets.
Great. And thank you so
I'll be in
much.
256 for a while.
Thank you
You
very
guys.
much.
Let's go,
get your
Pens.
hockey tickets. All right, and back out to curbside. See if they have any more songs for us.
How are you, Gibson and Mike?
Oh,
Hi,
hello.
everybody, back at the studio. Sorry, we were just talking to our donators here.
Who is our very great cameraman. Oh, watch yourself. Our cameraman's parents. How's
Hi.
it going?
Hi, Jonathan.
And we
Oh,
also just
great.
got more hot cocoa. Sweet.
Right for our cameraman. They're doing all they can out here. And we just wanted to say thank you. And would you like to say anything to our cameraman?
Hello, Jonathan. TWJ.
All right.
Sweet deal.
Well, you have a great
Happy
holiday.
holidays.
Oh, we've got
And we'll
another
go back
cup
to
of
you in the
cocoa here.
studio.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. I'm so jealous of that cocoa. And Mike, that hat looked like it was beating yours. And we have another donation.
Another donation.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Erin Kozinski.
Okay, and what grade are you in?
I'm in 11th.
11th, okay.
And how did you raise money for the show?
Well, me and the telethon crew just gathered our spare change from our pockets, and we have a total of
very generous.
$4.31.
Great, thank you so much.
Go ahead.
A little bit helps. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Erin.
All right, and now we're going to go back to Mrs. Payson to see her sing another gorgeous song.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your hearts be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Well, I'm definitely impressed. How about you, Hannah?
Oh, me too.
The time we have left to raise the roof is running out. I'm Angela Lavrance.
And I'm Hannah Pileggi. And you know what? We are in our last half hour here, Angela. Don't think that when the clock strikes 1 that no more money can be raised. If you are unable to donate at this time but would like to help, you can call 412-677-6719 or visit www.pittsburghhabitat.org.
Habitat Humanity also needs your time. If you are still interested in volunteering and you are over the age of 16, please call 412-677-6719.
Well, you know what? It looks like we have some of our first donations for this half hour, Angela.
That we
Let's bring
do.
them right in. Hey guys.
How are you?
How are you? Good. Good. So can you tell us your names?
Hank.
Louie Lou.
Scott Caravlan.
Oh, okay. And so what did you guys do to raise some money?
Well, our marketing class raised money by doing a pie in the face contest where you get to pie any teacher for $1. So.
Oh, I did see that. That was great. That was my comment.
What teachers volunteered?
Miss Sayre, Mr. Caravlan, 2 of the principals, and that's about it. Oh, I mean, there was like a ton more, but
There was
That's
a lot
pretty
of
brave.
Pie. A lot of pie.
a lot of whipped cream.
How much money did you guys raise?
Well, so far it's still running, but from now we have $107.25. But there's another lunch, so there's gonna be more.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you guys so much. If you want to just put your money in.
Oh yeah.
That'd be great. Thank
If
you.
you'd like the chance to pie someone in the face, head on down there.
Wait, one more. Hi. What's your name?
Tara Friel.
And what grade are you in?
10th.
Okay.
What do you have there?
$10.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you want to just put it in? Thank you so much. Bye-bye. You know what, Angela? I think we're going to send it out to Gibson and Mike at Curbside and see how they're doing in their last half hour.
Sounds
Gibson?
good.
Hey, Hannah and Angela, we have another donator out here, Mrs. Pappas.
Katina is the director of this entire show, and here's her mom giving her donation.
Would you like to say hi to Katina?
Hi, Katina. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs.
Thank you.
Pappas.
Look at this rebel driving in
wrong
the
side.
exit. Take that, Mr. Williams. Back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
you
turn
can get
around
out
now.
that way.
Oh my gosh, you donated a lot of money.
Out there. We have time for another donation, so if you
Would
guys
y'all like
wanna
to come in?
Hi, just getting right,
Right in the middle here. Yes, well, there's lots of you.
Let's go next one. Let's just do the next one.
They're losing their money. Excuse me, guys.
What are your names?
Okay, yeah, can we get some names?
I'm Nick Rivette.
Familiar face.
I'm Michael Gerard Murray Jr.
And
Scott Caravlan.
all right. Well, how much money did you guys bring this time?
We didn't eat lunch today because we thought it was pretty important to give money.
So we donated $2 each, so we got $4.
We have $4.
Wow.
Oh, that's wonderful.
25 cents.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
$2 counts.
That's
And I just want
definitely
to say hi to
true.
my mom and my little brother Colin.
Thank you.
Hi to Big Rick.
Okay, thank you.
And Nico Phony. And Cole Murray.
I think he just wants some
Love you,
more.
Cody. Good night.
Well, that was.
All right,
certainly
thank
the
you,
holiday
boys.
spirit, aren't they, Angela? You know what? We have
Definitely.
another donation. Let's hope this one's a little less rowdy. If you guys want to come in here.
Hi. What are your names?
Alex Rowland.
And you're both in 12th grade?
Yeah, 12th grade.
All right,
And
great.
how did you raise this money today?
We collected it at the end of the lunch line from everybody after they bought lunch. So.
Nice
Real
idea.
generous. And Robert Boyer danced for us to collect money.
We want to thank the students around Fox Double Student Body
Yeah.
for being
Great.
so
And
nice.
he danced for you? Who was
Yeah,
that?
Robert Boyer. He
Oh,
danced. And then we collected
great.
money.
Guy. He's a
I've
good
had the,
Thank
I've
you,
had the
Robert.
pleasure of seeing that. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So, how much money did you guys raise?
$61.30.
From the lunch
Wow.
line? Oh, that's
Yes, we did.
wonderful.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. If you just put it
Thank
right
you
in
for
there.
participating.
Thank you, Nin. Thank you, Alex. All right, one more. Oh, looks like our NHS buddies are
Coming
back.
back.
Great. So, what's the new development?
We were going through Miss Miller's desk, and she found an extra $6.50. So
No.
we have to bring it back.
Thank
I
you
knew
so
she was
much.
hiding it. Thank you so much.
We also wanted to say hi to Miss Miller. She wanted us to say
Oh,
hi. so-
great.
Hello,
Hi,
Miss
Miss Miller.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys. Thank you. We have, oh, hey.
Looks like we have a total
Totals
from
girl.
Katie.
Let's hope we hit the 5,000. Did we hit?
did.
Oh,
Not only did we
yes.
hit it, but we went over. We're at $7,488.77.
Oh, that's great. Do you want to put that up?
Yes,
Thank you
we're gonna
so much for
That's
everyone.
wonderful. You want to put that up so that we can?
Just wanted to recognize O'Hara. They donated $620 in total donations, and we got $1,834.59 from Kerr.
The
So
elementary schools are really doing their part. That's
They
just
definitely
wonderful.
are. Thank you so much, kids.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Katie. We hope to see you soon with some more. Okay, so we've reached $5,000. I want everyone to see. Hopefully, we'll get to the next step of the ladder, which is 10. So if you guys get out here with your money, that'd be
Trying
wonderful.
to build a house here.
Thank you. You know what? We, Angela, I wanted to talk to you. I got to go to.
You got to go.
I got to go to the site, the construction site yesterday, and it was wonderful. And I had it's so great to go there and just see the volunteers building a house, and it's right in Etna, so everyone can go see it because it's wonderful.
I'm glad that you got to do that, Hannah. Let's go to Curbside.
Curbside.
Hi, we're here at Curbside, and I'm actually, people are rolling in right now, actually, and we're collecting donations.
We just have donation after donation.
Donation
Come
after
on
donation.
down.
We also have Dr. Beck right here who will...
Hi, everybody.
They're donating
Happy
for-
holidays to everybody in the Fox Chapel area community, and I just want to thank our students and the staff for all the wonderful things that are happening in the district today and always, and have a very healthy and happy holiday season. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Beck.
And you know what? We have Brittany Furman and Melanie Modafair here to donate.
Happy holidays! We just wanted to donate a few dollars we collected throughout the school. Every penny helps, that's what we figured. So this is my friend Melanie Modafair. We're just trying to share the wealth along.
See, fellow cheerleaders donating to Habitat. Thanks, girls.
Thank you very much. Take it easy.
And not only do we have cheerleaders, we have members of the
football and basketball team
donating some money.
Sweet deal. Nice.
Hi. Hello. We have money. We have money from our 12th grade, Mr. Rocchini's English class.
Rocchini, you're the man.
Yeah,
You're the man, Rocchini.
I love you. Give him a job
We
extension.
love
He
you.
deserves
Free
it.
Weir, free Brad.
We got some money right there.
Thank you very much,
Well,
guys.
thank you,
You guys
Rocchini.
have a nice holiday. Be
Hey,
safe.
We'll be right back,
Merry
Rocchini.
Christmas.
What happened to the window?
You have a Merry Christmas.
You too, brother.
Hey, Rocchini.
All right.
We'll be back at class.
Thank you. Well, we have
that's
some
an exciting
excited
group.
donators. Wow.
Yes, they were.
Back to you, Angela and Hannah.
You know what, Angela? It is wonderful to see those boys in such spirit, and the cheerleaders too. That's wonderful.
Yes, thank you so much. Looks like it's about time to go to our last elementary school, O'Hara.
Money for Habitat for Humanity.
We have Mrs. Burnett here. Do you want to explain to us what this is and how the students contributed?
Sure, Kayla. Our student fundraiser was called Bucks for Building. The students brought in dollars at lunchtime, and for every dollar that they brought in, they added a representative Lego block to our building here. And we're very proud of our students for participating in this fundraiser and sharing with others. We'd also like to thank our wonderful PTO for providing the volunteers to help collect the money during lunchtime.
Thanks. Well, that was a really creative idea in the part of O'Hara. And Mrs. Natali, I hear that you have the news on what the staff has been doing to raise money for Habitat for Humanity?
Yes, I do. Our staff participated in 3 casual days, and we also did a fundraiser where we sold a cup of coffee and a donut for $1. And our staff worked very hard, participated very well, and their total was $620 for our part in Habitat for Humanity fundraiser, and $1,027.57. And we'd also like to thank Dr. Dalcani for all his enthusiasm and support for our fundraisers. And thank you to everyone who participated.
Thank you. Every contribution helps. And that's all for us here at O'Hara. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Risa. Back to you at the studio.
Thank you, Dr. Dalcani, faculty, and students. We really appreciate your money.
We do, and you know what, Angela? This is a returning visitor. Back to give more. How you doing, Duff? Did you find some more money in the hallways?
Actually, I raised some money. I did a little dancing in the Commons.
Oh,
great.
Give us a little preview.
Yeah, come on.
Some
dancing,
you know.
Wow.
And
I can see why they paid for that.
yeah, it's amazing. I got all quarters too.
Wow, how much?
$3.75.
That's great.
Just
Thank you for
within the
paying to
past
see
15
Duff
minutes.
dance. That's wonderful. You want
Really-
to just put it in for us?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Dance your way out of here. Nice. All right, we have another donation.
Hello.
Ooh, eating something.
Hi, girls.
That looks great.
Carrie.
What grade are you in?
12th.
How did you raise your money today?
I did not steal it.
Well,
Okay.
that's really good to hear. So how did you make your money? Is it yours?
My mom gave me lunch money.
Okay, that's
and
wonderful.
I'm giving it to Habitat for Humanity because it's a great cause. You guys should come down here, give some money. Doing a great thing with
Thank
the
you
whole
for the
telethon.
plug.
You're welcome.
Didn't want to spend on any more pudding?
No, this
No.
is all I own.
Okay,
Sacrificing
well,
your
what
own
is that?
lunch. Thank you.
$2? 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
great.
This also comes from Mrs. Lewis's Cal class, from the whole class. that
Right,
donated.
the whole class.
I want to say
Thank you
what's
so
up
much.
to my homeboys.
Okay.
Be South Full Side, what up?
Great. Okay, if you want to just put that in there for us, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Mrs. Lewis.
If you would
Be
just,
South Full Side.
if we just go this way. You know what, Angela? We're gonna go to Dorseyville right now. I think
good.
they have some new advancements for us.
See what's going on at DMS.
Welcome back to Dorseyville Middle School. I am Winston McCarty.
I am Katrina Cicerello.
And I am Paige Bruce.
This is the last time we will be joining you today.
First, we would like to introduce the school nurse, Mrs. Kirk, who has a presentation from FCEA.
Hi, Fox Chapel Educators Association would like to donate $100 for Habitat for Humanity.
Thank you, Mrs. Kirk. And now we are here with the 8th grade student council officers.
I'm the president, Connor Weiss.
And I am the secretary, Mia Skinner. Can you please give us a brief explanation of how 8th grade raised their money?
This year we sold from Monday to Wednesday. The DMS Wellness team promoted healthy activities, and for home bases that sold a healthy food choice, we had a chance of winning a home-based breakfast.
8A had dime wars between the home bases. Miss Etter's home base won the pizza lunch. Each home base did separate fundraisers as well. The team raised over $1,800, including Miss Gelati's home base, which had the Pia Teacher fundraiser. It raised $670. Miss Etter's home base sold jewelry made by Jen Yambo, Claire Trellis, and Cassie Stroman Good. The home base had other various activities that also raised money. They raised over $500. 8B had home bases each do different fundraisers. Mr. Katay's home base had a carnival, and Mr. Lapaka's home base had an Amish cookie sale, which raised over $100. Mr. Shiner's home base sold cocoa, and Miss Scape's home base sold fondue.
8C had most home bases do separate fundraisers. Mr. Gongan and Mr. Wygonic's home bases had basketball and putting to win certificate and prizes. Mrs. Bakken auctioned her desk chair and sold origami and smoothies. AD had also home bases do different fundraisers. Miss Catania sold hot chocolate, and Mr. Quinn sold soda and candy, which raised over $125.
Jordan, we hope you're feeling better. We give a huge thanks to all home bases that participated.
Thank you for all your great efforts in raising money for the Habitat for Humanity.
On the great efforts of raising money for the Habitat for Humanity, we are very proud to announce that Dorseyville has raised $6,391.23.
On behalf of Mr. Walensky and Mr. Eisel and the entire DMS TV crew, we want to wish you a happy holiday season.
And now back to the high school.
Well, thank you so much, DMS. You know, when I was at the middle school, I know we had a wonderful time doing the telethon, and Mr. Walensky and Mr. Eisler are just doing great things down there. So
We definitely did. Thank you so much for
Thank
keeping up
you.
the tradition of fundraising. Looks like we have some more donations.
Come on in, girls.
Hey,
you look familiar.
Didn't we just see you outside?
Just a curbside.
Yeah, we just did a little curbside.
I
Good,
see.
good.
So,
Yeah, we just wanted to let you guys know that we donated $3.50 to the curbside.
Great.
Extra spare
Thank
change in
you.
our car, and just collecting
Aye.
around the classrooms and things like that. So we have our donation.
You want to just put it
they're
in
pretty
for
cold
us?
out there. Thanks for
Thank
keeping
you
them
so
company.
much.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays to you
holidays.
too. Thank you. All right, let's bring in our next guys. Come on.
Hi, girls. How are
Hi.
you?
What's your name?
Gina Stanziano.
And
Natasha Witt.
Okay, and you guys are with marketing?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went around to each classroom and we raffled off a gift basket donated by the English department. It had things like pens, pencils, books, things like that. It was a quarter for a raffle. We ended up raising $59.64.
Wow, that's a
great.
lot of
Thank
quarters.
Yeah, and then Dasha's gonna pick the winner.
Okay, and our winner is?
520556. Okay.
All right,
Bring your
well.
winning ticket to here. And bring your winning ticket to the TV studio, or what is this? The CRC.
This is the CRC.
The CRC. Bring your winning to the CRC, and you'll get your prize.
Great.
Once again, the number is 520556.
And so what do they win? They win some books and
Yeah,
some-
there's actually a book written by Mr. Miller, one of the teachers here.
Okay.
pens,
I have Mr. Miller.
I
know.
Yeah.
So you want to come here to pick up your basket.
Congratulations. Thanks, girls.
Thank you.
See you later. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Katie Levine.
And I'm Jonathan DeSoro.
What
Okay.
grade are you in?
We're
Ninth.
grade.
Okay, and what did you do to raise money?
We just got money out of our pockets. It's from Miss House's third period English class.
Thank you, Miss House's third period English. How much money is it?
$34.
Wow. Good job. Thank you so much. Do you want to put it in for us?
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. See ya. Hi. How you doing? What's your name?
I'm good. My name is Warren Sakey.
And you're in what grade?
I'm in 12th grade.
Great.
How did you raise this money today?
I found it on the floor of the hall.
Wow. Oh, that is
you.
dedication. How much? Just $1?
Yeah, it's 100 cents.
All right. That's great.
Every
Put
dollar
it in.
counts. Thank you.
Does count. Thanks, Warren. Bye-bye.
Would you like
Hi.
to come in?
All right. Looks like we have a large group. If you guys want to
very
just
much
stand
so.
right in between us here.
Push in between us here.
Thank you. Let's see. So everybody's name, can we go?
Joe Buckley.
Steve McCarthy. Paul Shea.
Libby Newbert.
Max Roberts.
David Snyder.
Okay, and you guys are here for what?
We're part of Miss Lewis's calc class, and we pitched in some money from each of us, and we're the ones that came down. Hey, Miss Lewis.
Thank you.
Yeah. Miss Lewis, the greatest calc teacher. She'll be missed next year.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Stay here another year.
All right, great. So,
My class has really made a nice donation.
Okay, this is going.
woo.
Smells so good.
Thank
you.
you. Enjoy calc class.
Thank you, Miss
Bye-bye.
Lewis, for letting them come down.
All right. So, we have one more donation.
Looks like we do. What's your first name?
Peter. I'm in 10th grade, and
Okay.
this is just money I've left over. I was going to spend it on food, but I decided to.
Oh,
nice.
You know what? Thank you so much. How much money is it?
It's $1.40.
Great.
Thank
Put it in.
you.
It's all adding up. I think it's about time for our totals girl to come back because
Let's see what we have, Katie.
you know what? Actually, one more donation. So if you guys want to come in, thank you. Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Anthony.
And
Michael.
what grade are you guys in?
I'm a senior.
I'm a junior.
Okay.
What do
and
we have here today?
We have the CC's Pizza all-you-can-eat buffet, and
Tasty.
That
very
sounds,
good.
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it is. And we made $122.10.
Wow. So
Great
you
job,
raffled off
CC's.
those CCs?
No, actually, we just sold them for a quarter each,
Oh,
and then
great.
four for $1.
value.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Well, do you
That
want
is
to put?
definitely a good deal.
You guys have a check? You want to put it in there for us? No.
On me, but
Not on you. Okay, well, we will get that. We will get that soon. Thanks,
Well,
guys.
thank
if
you
you
so
want to just go
much.
out here. Hey, Angela, let's check up on Gibson and Mike. See how they're
How
doing.
are you guys doing out there?
Hey, Angela and Hannah, we're doing pretty good out here. It's not as cold as it's not as cold as it was this morning. It seems like it got a little
It
warmer,
actually
Mike.
has. It's a nice, beautiful day now.
You know what? We got a ton of donations, car after car, just kept rolling up. Not only did we get donations, but we got hot chocolate, keeping us warm.
It was delicious.
It was so good. Regardie-rific. We went through this.
We have.
But it looks like we are going to do totals in a little bit.
Yep.
And we're going to come inside, warm up, take off these big heavy coats.
Hit the calculators and find out how much we got.
So we'll see you guys when we come in and give you our total. Back to you at the studio, girls.
Thanks, Gibson and Mike. And you know, Angela, I wonder if we've reached $10,000 yet. What do you think?
Probably. That Dorseyville check might have pushed us over that limit.
Big check. Let's see if Katie Ambau's here, our totals girl. Come right in.
There you are.
Hi.
How are we doing,
Do you have good
Katie?
news?
We're doing great. Actually, Angela, speaking of Dorseyville, they sent us a check for over $6,000, so that put us well over
Wonderful.
$10,000.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
Dorseyville.
So we're going to add one more
All
step
right.
to our ladder.
Sounds
of
good.
donations here.
Oh my.
Thank all the schools in the district and tell them to keep the donations coming.
Keep the donations coming. You heard it right from Katie. You know what? Did you do anything personally to raise for the telethon?
I've never volunteered with Habitat for Humanity, if that's for sure. I've never done that before, but from what I've learned, I think it's a great program, and I think it's really great that Fox Chapel is getting involved in this program. And it's a
I do
great
too. Did you buy anything from the bake sales, going to the dating auction, anything like that?
I bought some stuff from the bake sale. I wasn't able to.
Was it very good?
It was really good.
I could really go for some bake sale right now.
That does sound good. Anyone want to go to the bake sale for us?
I do. I don't think they'd miss us. What do you think? All right. Well, thank you, Katie. We hope to see you again soon with a lot of good news.
Thanks, Katie.
Okay.
You know, Hannah, the great thing about this donating for Habitat for Humanity is we actually see what the donations are going for. We're actually building houses, and we can see it going on. So
That is exactly right. You can drive down to Etna and just see the house. Oh, we have a donation. So if you guys want to come in.
Hi, girls. You want to come in?
Looks like our marketing girls are back.
What are your names?
Okay. Brianna.
Angela.
Maureen. And
Olga.
what? And what do you have here?
A raffle to win Mr. Williams' parking spot for 1 month.
Oh, that is
That
a good deal.
is nice.
That is
Do you
a
want to pick
good
the winner?
deal.
Sure. Logren 260.
Uh-oh. Looks like Mr. Lochran's going to be in Mr. Williams' parking spot for the next month.
Little bit of jealousy there.
So how much were the tickets? How much was it?
It was $1 for 1 or 5 tickets and get 1 free.
Oh, okay. Thank you so
Sounds
much.
good. Now, how much money did you raise from this?
$36.
Nice.
Do you have that money with you? You going to put that in, or we'll do that at a later time?
We'll do that later.
Okay. Thank
Sounds
you.
good. Thank you so
Mr.
much.
Lochran, go claim your parking spot. All right. Bye, girls. Thank you. That's great. I should have entered for that.
I know. That's such a good spot.
Okay. You know what? Do we have any more donations? Hey, it looks like our kids from Curbside.
They're here. They're in the warm.
Nice and warm in here. Hey, Gibson. Hey, Mike.
How are you?
It's good. It's nice to feel some cold. Yeah, hold on in the middle.
I'm sweating now.
I know.
God, all these
Been out there for a while, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You guys did wonderful out there. It looks like you got hit with the snowballs a few times, though.
It was fun, you know.
I got ambushed.
It
happens. It happens.
Was there any outstanding donations you want to tell us about? Any big checks?
Well, you know what? We got $100 right even before we got on camera,
Even
and
before.
we raised over $200.
Do you know who that was from?
Not off the top of my head right now, but
And you know what? I saw a bunch of parents out there. I know my
Yes,
mom
thank you so much,
came.
parents.
parents and everyone.
And so that's wonderful. And someone brought you hot cocoa.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah, it was a
Garden
great
brought
time.
Oh,
This is your guy?
Man's mom.
oh, that's wonderful.
So what was your total out there today?
About $238.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for bearing the cold for us.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Sang, we did some carols.
I know.
Oh, yes, you did. And you
You
danced.
knocked Chris out
We did.
with the singing. You did
Hey,
so.
you know what? I think we should sing a song right now.
Should we sing a song right now?
Oh
We're-
no! I think I already did it.
Oh,
I'll just hold the mic, okay?
You know what? You're joining
No,
in.
you guys, you're so
gotta
good
do it.
together. It's a
What-
good duet.
Hey,
What are we
we're
gonna
have
sing?
Come on, come on.
four.
We're gonna
All
sing
right.
dreidel, dreidel, because no Hanukkah songs have been sung yet.
I don't know the words, Gibson.
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
All right,
all right. Okay,
Ready?
you lead.
Go.
Go.
Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh,
dreidel,
dreidel, dreidel, dreidel, oh, dreidel, I will play.
That was
Yeah,
good.
that was good. There we go.
You know, we
Thank
really
you.
should have, someone come in and sing that for us
There we
with the
go.
real words.
We
but,
should.
Oh, wow, we're
you know,
singing it.
actually, my favorite was when you did the
Oh, yes.
Oh,
the
yeah.
movements. We
Oh,
should have
that's so
done that.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Very
you wanna just put that
coordinated.
money in
Thank
there?
you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, girls.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
We have a donation, and we're gonna bring them in
Would you
right
like to
now.
come in?
Hi.
Hi.
Look at that headgear.
Yeah.
All right. Can you tell us your name, please?
Marson.
And?
I'm Emerson.
Great. And
Just
you
ran up from the TV studio. Come up
Good.
with a little,
Sounds like it.
little change.
Oh, how did you raise this money, Marson?
We just kind of grabbed it from everyone, and I ran up here.
Great.
I have to kind of go back down to finish the show.
We
The
do
show's-
we do
I
need
have
your
to go
help.
down. I
I
have
know
a
the
job
time
to
is
do.
running out. The time is running out.
Definitely.
You heard
Keep
it
your
from Marson.
donations coming.
All right. You want to just throw it in there for us?
Tossed it in.
That's
Thank
a great
you.
how you got there,
Thank
Emerson.
you. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Oh, and look, it's Mr. Williams himself.
Hello,
Are
everybody.
you coming with the
Thank you.
donation?
Sure, why not? An additional $30 from the faculty.
Oh, that's
we
wonderful.
auctioned off or raffled off a Home Depot or Office Depot, gift card.
Okay.
So for school supplies. So here's an additional $30.
Okay. Were there
Very
any
nice.
teachers that really wanted that?
I have yet to look at the names. It's
You're
highly
not-
confidential. They're in
okay.
a sealed
I
envelope,
understand.
so I can't even look until the end of the day, and we're going to pull a name and
All
see
right.
who wins.
And you
so.
know what?
Sounds
So
good.
what have you been doing today? Did you get pied in the
Got
face?
pied in the face. You can probably
Thought
smell the
so.
Ode de Ready Whip
I
on me.
do.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
souring a
that's-
little
That's
bit. so
nice,
it's-
but that's dedication. And you
Yeah,
know what? You
I've
just
had my
lost your
better
parking
days.
spot.
You did.
Mr.
Mr.
Lochran.
Lochran.
Are you kidding me?
Mr. Lochran.
Lochran?
He took your
Lockdown
parking.
Lochran?
I'm so sorry, but
That
it looks
would be
like he's
him.
going to be closer to the school for the next month than you are.
Okay, I guess he'll just have to deal with all my issues too.
Are you
and
going to have
take
to
all my
file
phone
for a
calls.
parking pass like the rest of us?
Actually, I will be a visitor. I'll be parking by the
Okay.
baseball field.
All
so
right.
Good luck
I'm
with
along
that.
well. Mr. Lochran, we'll talk about your career move here very shortly. So, all right, thank you. Enjoy it for a month, and after that, enjoy the walk from O'Hara. How's that?
Is there anything else today that you'd like to talk about?
Well, I want to thank everybody in their participation today. The school was great. Had a wonderful time. A lot of fun out there. Rob Boyer and his dance, whatever you call that.
Yes, that is
A
phenomenal,
lot of
isn't it?
entertainment.
That's
Absolutely.
great.
But you guys did a wonderful job. Everybody from behind the scenes, Kelly Bracken and everybody, Katina Pappas, everybody who organized
Katina.
it. Thank
Katina's
the
done a
marketing
wonderful job,
students.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Just
So-
fantastic group.
You know what? We're actually going to bring in Maggie Withrow again and our board member. We have all
Hello.
these guys coming back. If you want to
How
come
are you?
over here. And, Regina's going to come back and talk to you guys.
Outstanding. What's
Regina.
our latest total? Do we know?
Our
We have a
total,
total
we've
right
hit the $10,000 mark.
Sweet.
We're hoping to get to 15,000. There, that is a round of applause.
Moving up on the ladder.
Okay, and so we're trying to hit 15,000. I don't know, the time's running out here, so we'll see if Katie comes back in with a new total. Regina, if you would like to talk to these guys.
Of course, of course. You know, I was just outside, and there are alumni outside. It is awesome to be out there. So, thank you very much for coming today. But what was your experience here? Like, how do you feel about everything that we've done today?
It was amazing what you all have done today. I can't tell you the support we've had from the kids, and it's just a level of energy it's a level of enthusiasm that we're just so pleased with. Been talking to some of the folks outside about having a day where the kids can actually come down to the house in Etna and probably paint or do something. I want to mention people can still make online donations at www.pittsburghhabitat.org. And I'm just really excited that we were here, and we hope to do it again with you all sometime.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Well, there you have it. Our 2 hours of Raising the Roof is over. And on behalf of FCTV, we would like to thank all of those who helped donate and participate in the broadcast, especially Katina, Kelly, Mr. Martin, Mr. Williams. Thank you so much to Maggie Withrow.
Thank you so much to all. If you are watching a rebroadcast of this show and would like to donate, please call 412-466-6719. For FCTV, I'm Angela.
And I'm Hannah. Have a great holiday, and thank you so much for watching.